Hey everyone, I wanted to do this quick update because I'm way overdue on weeks 22 and 23. I'm 24 weeks and 5 days today, so I'm way overdue. So I wanted to get this up. So I have a list, so I'm going to go through kind of quick. Baby is big now. It feels huge. She should be at about 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds I think, closing in. I'm getting lots of regular movement all the time. Like, I kind of worry if I don't feel her at least every day. Lots of big kicks and punches, more towards my back and the bottom of my uterus. My placenta is anterior, so I don't feel her at all in the middle of my stomach. Mostly up towards my belly button and the bottom of my uterus. So, but lots of movements, and I think my husband actually felt her for the first time yesterday. He laid there and she kicked twice, pretty hard, so that was exciting. Weight gain, I went to see my midwife, I think it was it was the 18th of March, and I was up 8 pounds from, or maybe it was 6 pounds, I don't remember. It was 8 or 6 from February 15th or so, I think. So in about a month. But she wasn't too concerned because the last 2 visits I hadn't gained anything. I kind of stayed the same. And I know that they told me, you know, not to gain or to gain very little. So, but she said that she's from the mentality of if everything is normal and I'm gaining at kind of a steady rate, then she was fine. Everything else is completely normal. She said that it kind of equals out because I didn't gain for 2 visits and then I gained, so it was kind of even keel, as if I had gained, you know, 2 pounds or whatever the last couple times I came. So that kind of put my mind at ease because I was really actually anxious about getting weighed. And so I have gotten my Linea Nigra. I got that around, I think, week 22. My husband noticed it first, actually, and then the next day I was like, oh my gosh, look at my stomach. He was like, oh yeah, I saw that last night. And I kind of teased him. I was like, why didn't you tell me? And he was like, well, I'm kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't. What am I supposed to say? If I told you, you would have freaked out. If I didn't tell you, and then you freaked out on me. So it's kind of darker. It's not dark. It's very faint on my below my belly button, and it's actually coming up above my belly button, but it's very, very faint there. So we'll see what happens with that. Sleeping on one side is becoming a little bit more difficult. My arms go numb or they get very sore in the morning, and sometimes it feels like my hips, like I'm almost getting like a bed sore or something. It really hurts, so I kind of try to shift around just a smidge to see if that helps. And in the middle of the night I'll get up to use the restroom, and I'll flip to the other side. So I've had to pee a lot more. As baby gets bigger, I have to go to the restroom a lot, and when I do have to go, it's like, oh, I have to go to the restroom now. So that's annoying, but it's fine. I mean, I think you just kind of steadily get used to it the more pregnant you become, I guess, or the farther along in pregnancy you are. I have noticed breakouts. Well, I have like a pimple and like just some imperfections that I didn't have before, so that's disheartening. It's fine. Like, I'm really trying to wash my face a lot more, and I don't know if that even has anything to do with it, but it kind of sucks because I had pretty clear skin before pregnancy. So I've also noticed some soreness on the right side of my bottom jaw when I chew. Like, I chew like I was eating hard candy for too long or something, and it's not my teeth, it's just like, well, it's like all of my teeth are sore, so I'm assuming it's more my jaw than my teeth. So it's kind of gotten better over the last couple of days, but I have noticed that. My husband matched. I should have talked about this first. We had our match day on the 17th, and we found out where we're going to be living, so that's like a huge stressor off our shoulders. We're actually going to stay in Iowa for 1 more year, and then next July we're moving to Vermont. So I don't think I've subscribed to anybody in Vermont, or if any of my subscribers are from Vermont, let me know how Vermont is. We did visit when he did interview, and it was really pretty and snowy. And it's snowy here, but they get, I think, a lot more snow than we do, but it's not as cold there, so that's good. so we were able to decide if we were going to go back home to my family in Maryland for a baby shower, and we are. So we're going to do that on Memorial Day weekend. So I'm very excited because I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to get a baby shower for, you know, our first baby, and my family's all far away. So I'm actually really happy about that. I'm more happy to see everyone and for them to see me more pregnant than to like get stuff. But that's cool too. We did, I think I talked about this before, but we registered on Amazon, and I announced that to my family, and hopefully that goes well. There is an option on Amazon to put something like buy this item elsewhere, so that's really good for people who don't want to shop online, that they can just buy it in the store and then make sure they click bought this item elsewhere or whatever. So, and I did put a disclaimer about if you find something secondhand or on sale somewhere else, please get it, because I don't want you to feel like you have to, you know, spend more money than you have to, because I think when people register on like Babies R Us and stuff, there's no option for buy elsewhere, and their stuff is actually pretty expensive, in my opinion, plus shipping and stuff. And Amazon usually has free shipping if you spend over $25, I think, on Prime, not Prime, just on their stuff. And then if you have Prime, you get free shipping. So that's exciting. That's all I have for symptoms and stuff. I have a few things I want to show you guys. My parents actually bought a couple things, more than a couple things, from our registry already. They got our co-sleeper, which I'm super excited about because that was a huge thing that we wanted. I'm not even sure we're going to do a crib because we're going to be moving in a year, so we might just stick with the co-sleeper and our bed until we move and then get a crib. So they bought the co-sleeper, they bought us a changing pad, they bought us a changing pad cover, and then they bought my breastfeeding pillow, the Breast Friend. So I'm going to show you that. So it's really large. I actually got the twins version because I'd read some reviews and it did say extra comfort and support for twin and plus size. So if you're plus size, you might want to look into getting the twin size. So that's where it says for plus size. And you can see the lady on here nursing. Yeah. So I'm really super excited to have gotten this and the co-sleeper. Those were two huge things off our list that I felt like we really need to get before the baby came. I also wanted to show the changing pad because there might be other first-time moms watching that don't realize this. The changing pad is ginormous. Like, it is so big. It is very big. I didn't realize changing pads were this big, so I thought I would just throw that in there because it's something I didn't know and you guys might want to know. My parents got me the summer brand one. I think I registered for something else, but they got this one, but it's fine, whatever. And then I also picked up some stuff. I did some like consignment shopping, so I wanted to show you what I got. I got some really good deals actually. So I got her a couple things. I went to the dollar store, and I know this is really early, but I got her some like hair stuff because I'm so into little girls hairstyles. Like, there's YouTube channels and then there's like blogs about hairstyling. So I got her some colored tiny little rubber bands, and then I got her a spray bottle because a lot of the styles you need to wet their hair because it's usually so fine. So I went to the consignment store and I got a bunch of clothes. Everything was under $2 except for one thing. I think these were like 50 cents. They're just red fleece pants. They're 6 to 9, so those would be nice in the winter. I think this was $3.50. This is the most expensive thing. It's just a little romper. Well, overalls, I guess. Super cute. And this is 3 to 6. Some little legging pants with dots. And these were, I think, $1. This little cupcake romper. Super cute. With the little cupcakes, and it like flares at the bottom, but it's actually just one piece. And this was, I think, $1.50. I think these were 50 cents. Little leggings just with flowers. And then I got her a couple hats because I'm worried that I didn't register for enough hats, or I don't know if I registered for any hats actually. But I just got her, these are all under $1. One was 50 cents. Just little flowers, hearts, and stripes. So at this consignment shop, if you buy stuff that's over 2 months old, it's 50% off. So that's what I really hunted for, and I think I got some pretty good bargains. I actually got myself a maternity top too that was $1.60. So, and it was from Motherhood. So I was really excited about that. Last thing, I'll do a belly shot. So I'm wearing my scrubs, and I kept these on purpose because I wanted to show you guys. I always talk about how people can't tell I'm pregnant. They're kind of loose. They're boxy. They don't really accentuate the belly unless I walk around like this. From the side, I think you can definitely tell that I'm expecting. I think from this angle you can totally tell there's a baby bump, but from the front you can't really tell, I think. So unless I walk around, you know, like this all the time. So this is 24 weeks, 5 days bump. Okay, so that is my week 22, 23 / almost 24 update. I'm going to try to be a little bit more regular on these things, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you may or may not have learned something, and yeah, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.